Hi guys, this is going to be a really quick video because Kyla wants to tell you guys about like one of the worst dates or the worst date she's ever had.
The worst date I've ever experienced in my life.
Okay. And then we want you guys to comment below and tell us about your worst dates ever. Let's share and have some fun. I haven't had a worst date ever.
Oh.
All my dates have been really lovely because I'll only go on a date with someone that I feel is on my level intellectually, emotionally, spiritually.
But she doesn't just date for fun.
I don't date for fun.
She's a party people.
I don't date for fun. You literally have to like, there has to be a connection. Like I have to feel like you're allowed in my presence before I go on a date with you.
Oh.
So tell us all about it, Kaila.
Well, I haven't had many. How many dates? I've actually had 2 dates.
No, you've had dates.
3.
Had dates.
I've had 3 dates.
You have to count the little stuff, the little meeting ups and the little this.
I've had 3 dates.
Cul-de-sac?
I've had 3 dates.
Anywho, she's had 3 dates.
I've had 3 dates. She's trying to paint some different picture. I've had 3 dates. 3 dates. The worst one.
Okay.
Don't even know why I went there.
So start off when you met him, where you went.
Like,
we're trying to keep the video short.
I was in the club, okay? Let's put it out there. I was in the club. Gave my number to this dude. I didn't even like him. I didn't like him.
See, that's what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that.
But you know I do that sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
she does that.
Because like sometimes it'll be a while since I've given my number out, so someone asks me. So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't like this person. So yeah, I gave this guy my number. This dude my number. And then I think did he call me? Yeah, that's what I did as well. He was calling me and stuff. I was ignoring his calls for like a long time, and then I felt bad, so I texted him. And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I've been really busy." Blah 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 blah. So then we were texting each other. I'm more of a texter than a talker. I don't really like talking on the phone that much. Only to people that I want to talk to.
Like me.
Yeah, like I talk to her for whenever.
We talk like every day.
Yeah.
Multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Via phone, text, FaceTime.
Yeah. But like I'm not a big phone conversation person if I don't really know you. So yeah. He called me, I didn't ignore his calls, whatever. Text. Went to the cinema
on the first date. I personally wouldn't allow a guy to take me to the cinema on the first date. And any guy that would want to take me on a date take me to the cinema on the first date, we're not on that level.
I just remember, I don't know if I was talking to you. No, I was talking to someone. They were like, I'll just go.
No, it wasn't me. I would have said, what?
They were like, I'll just go. So I did go. But I wasn't feeling him at all. Like, you know when someone texts you, I'm a big text conversation person.
Yeah.
So if you're texting me, keep it moving. Keep the conversation flowing.
It needs to be fluid.
Yeah. But then usually for me, from when you can't text and do the conversation by text, I'm thinking, well, you can't talk in person then.
Yeah, like you can't hold a conversation.
Yeah.
But some people aren't big on texting. So.
Yeah, that is fair enough. So then, yeah, basically I met up with him, went to cinema. But met him at the cinema. He bought the cinema ticket.
Okay.
And then I said to him, are you not getting any like sweets or anything? He said no. I said alright. So then I got my own snacks. And then we were like walking in. I was asking all these questions because he was actually being quiet. So I was thinking, okay, well, didn't come out to just talk to myself or just to walk in silence or to sit down in silence. So that I'm asking questions, and then he's told me that I asked too many questions.
He said to her, you asked too many questions. This is the first date, and she's trying to get to know him and be friendly. And then he said to her, you're asking too many questions.
Because you know me as well. I can be a bitch. If I don't want to talk to you, I won't say nothing. Yeah. But I was actually trying to make an effort because I thought, okay, well, I've come out, blah, blah, blah. So then, yeah, he was like, you asked too many questions. And I said, what? He said, you asked too many questions. With that gangster face. He said, you asked too many questions. I said, well, I don't know you. So, you know, when you meet somebody, that's what you're meant to do. Like, ask them.
Get to know them. Try and get to know them.
See what kind of person they are. I was like, okay. So then after that, I didn't ask any more questions. I went on my phone. I was texting. He went on his phone. He was texting. And then at one point, he elbowed me. He was the big guy. He's tall. He's a tall guy. He's a big guy. Like, you know when you actually like, that's what happened. He elbowed me. And I was like, ah. he was like, oh, sorry. Then he left the cinema and come back with a massive
and bought himself
box
snacks
of popcorn, jumbo drink, and some nachos. And I'm there thinking, wait, hold up. Didn't I ask you before if you went to get snacks? Oh, I thought, obviously, he didn't want to pay for me. I'm fine. If you don't pay for me, I'll pay for myself.
But it's not even like you were asking, like,
No,
oh, pay for me. You were just asking if he's getting anything.
Because I got my own snacks. I'm not going to sit there with my dry mouth. Whatever. So, yeah, he got his snacks and he offered me nachos. I thought, whatever, man, don't want your No, he didn't offer me nachos. He offered me popcorn. And I thought,
he didn't offer you the good stuff?
He didn't offer me the good stuff. He offered me popcorn. And I said, no, I'm alright, thanks. And then, come out. He didn't wait for me. Because he didn't live far. But he didn't wait for me for my bus to come. He said, okay, bye. See you later. And then,
he didn't even wait for her bus to come.
And I just thought, like, whatever.
He wasn't a gentleman.
He didn't open no doors to me. Nothing. And I just thought, what is this? How old am I? 16? This is not acceptable.
No, it's not.
And then he actually contacted me afterwards and was like, oh, yeah, I want to see you again.
And you thought, are you having a flipping laugh?
I sent him a nice letdown message. I just said, you know what, you didn't seem that interested. You didn't really want to have a conversation. So maybe we should, like, leave it out.
Leave it out, love.
Leave it out. But yeah, moral of that story, I'm not going on no dry, dead dates anymore.
Yeah, moral of that story is you need to be more like me and pick your battles.
But I haven't been on that many dates. So it was an experience. I'm glad I went.
I'm glad you had that experience because it made me laugh. So.
Yeah, it's an entertaining story to tell. But it just made me think, oh, whatever. But I don't care because I'm getting married soon anyways.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, tell us about your worst day experiences, why they were terrible and all that stuff. We just want to, like, get a bit of banter going and laughing and stuff. Yeah. But Kaila and I do have one tip for all of you young ladies out there that are currently dating, single, blah, blah, blah.
What's the tip?
The tip is never ever go on a date if you have no money. Always have money on you. Make sure that you have money on you, or don't go. Just tell them, oh, we can go on now. If you haven't been paid and you don't have money or whatever,
hold it off. Take a rain check. Don't go on a date if you don't have money, because he might not want to pay. He might try and test you.
He might not,
and be like, oh, let's pay for ourselves, and be like, oh, okay. And if you haven't got money, then what are you gonna do?
But even more importantly, if you're on a date with someone and you just don't want to be there and you just feel like, this is a waste of my time, slap your money down, pay for your food and get the wrath out. Simple. Pay for your stuff and go. You give yourself that option. Make sure anything can happen, because they might be rude to you, they might offend you, they could say anything to you that's completely disrespectful. Put down your money and leave.
Go. Get out. Oh yeah, another thing.
That's my tip for you guys, but I'm not single, so
neither am I.
Yeah, she's not.
Get married.
Anywho,
but no, I was gonna say, I've been meeting a lot of nice people that have, like, been watching the channel and stuff. Like I was saying to Lee, I met some girl today, like, in the shop, and she was, what's her name? Shanique. If you're watching.
Hi, Shanique.
What up, Shanique? Yeah, I've been meeting a lot of nice peoples, and sometimes I'm not as welcoming.
Not that she's not welcoming, she's just like, she's not used to it, whereas I'm used to it now. So when people say to her, oh my god, you're Kaila, and she's like, yeah,
I don't know where the conversation's meant to go.
She doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
So but I don't think anybody thinks it's not rude. They just think you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
but if you see me, holla. You can tweet me. Yeah, tweet me, Instagram me. That's another thing. Facebook. People add me on Facebook, but I haven't accepted because Facebook's too private for me. But saying that, I've got more stuff on Instagram than I do on Facebook.
Instagram, FabCooks. Yeah. At FabCooks.
Yeah.
Twitter, at FabCooks. Same for me as well.
I'll let it up.
I'm gonna say at FabCooks, but at Nephew Frofro for my Twitter and my Instagram. So yeah, check us out.
It's been real.